in there and be like, listen, this is what we running. This is how we moving. And this is how I'm gonna move with my quarterbacks, this is how I'm gonna move with my receivers. So at the end of the day, yeah, you could blame the owner, you could blame the coach, and probably if the coach don't do nothing, he'd probably get fired in 6 games. However, it comes to a time when you gotta make a play yourself. I like playmakers, right? I like people, hey, Evan will tell you, hey, listen, if they call something on the field and I ain't feeling it, I gotta make a play, dog. I'm not running that, bro. I'm sorry. And I know what it is. Like, and I know, like, the coach gonna come to me and say, yo,
you trying to sabotage me?
Yeah, like, no, not really though. Like, but I saw something. And I said, it's like a dog, take off running. Right. I saw something, coach.
Hey, you playing DN, you covering deep third.
Yeah, I got deep third. I'll be moving corners down. Listen, no, right here. You supposed to have D-gap. I had deep third. Like, I drop off in the coverage in a heartbeat. Like, right? I was baiting them. So at some point in time, I need a quarterback to be like, listen, it doesn't matter where we're running. I'm the man. Let me call my own stuff and let's get it done. Kevin Stefanski is just the middleman. We don't need the middleman. When you're top of the food chain, you the big dog. Big dogs make it move. Like, yeah, don't worry about that. You see how Coach Prime going? How many of y'all see Coach Prime? You see how Coach Prime move? He be making me feel like I got a couple days left, like a couple weeks. He be telling the people in the service line, hey man, I need you to be smiling. I need somebody to be like, I'm like, they're just serving chicken. Coach Prime, no, I need you to understand that we be winners everywhere, and from the top to bottom. He's like, see the service people? If I see any one of y'all look at any of these women in the eyes, you're gone. I'm like, he got the kids looking at the ground. Don't worry about that. Shut up. Don't you look at her. You're like, why would you put her? She's a beautiful woman. I know, I'm Prime. I don't even deal with the best. But don't you look at her in the face. I need somebody like that. Give me that dude, right? We can win with that, man. Like, he brought Lil Wayne in there. Lil Wayne was confused. He was like, I don't know, dude. He was like, I'm not on drugs anymore. I don't. Straight out of rehab. You can't bring a sober Lil Wayne into your. But it worked. It really worked. I like Coach Prime. What he's doing. That's my type of coach. Kevin is not really that guy, but Deshaun, get it done, man.
So wait,
what you got, Han?
Okay, yeah, because
I got 2 questions. So the first question is, what kind of offense does Stefanski run? And would you rather have Baker Mayfield running that offense or Deshaun Watson?
Boom.
Baker Mayfield for less than $230 million. Because right now, guaranteed he ain't got to do nothing.
Why is he on
Man, you ain't paying his paycheck. Why you worried about what he did today?
What kind of offense
come out of your pocket?
Hey,
run?
Let me find out Jimmy Haslam, the Pastors Collection, played around. He feels robbed. I thought this was a GoFundMe, and it turned out to be for Deshaun Watson. I want my money back.
Hey, Hud, if you was going to get paid regardless, would you still show up to work every day?
Yeah.
Would you still do more than 15 minutes of real actual work?
My job right now, no.
Yeah.
But if I was a professional athlete, yeah. Because I enjoy playing. I enjoy the competition. I enjoy trying to be the best. But doing what I do now, I wouldn't come back.
So, was that performance that he gave first year the best?
I mean, the dude only played 6 games.
Okay,
and he took the 2-year hiatus. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't look good. I'm not gonna argue with you about that. He didn't look good at all.
I'm gonna say one more piece.
I'm thinking he's gonna look better next year.
So one more piece and then I'm a hush. What's the record next year? Because Morpheus predicted 7-10. Y'all laughed at
I mean, you got lucky with that this year. Yeah.
Oh, like Michigan on state?
Man, what is that? I feel like taking this mic because they about to get furniture here, bro.
Just tell me, what's gonna be the record? What's gonna be the record next year? G, E, and Hud. Shay, what's gonna be the record next year?
I don't know. I need the schedule.
Oh, no,
I need the schedule in front of me. I do. I need the schedule.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Here, I like to give concrete answers. If they don't make the playoffs, there will be a new general manager. There will be a new head coach. There will be a new front office. Yep. So playoffs is what it is.
Starting with that
Playoffs?
The numbers do
That's playoffs, okay.
Playoffs, yeah.
Because Tomlin ain't never win that.
Yeah, that dude.
E?
I'm going playoffs too.
Wait, I love how y'all still ain't saying records.
I'm going AFC Championship.
Anybody here?
But just like Hud, I need to see the schedule. See, just
gotta go to the playoffs.
unlike regular Browns fans that never really was in the locker room or huddle or anything, it's a huge difference. You got to see the schedule and understand the contrast of the playing.
Hold on.
This last playing John Brown's fan was 7 and 10 was dead on. Morpheus was right. Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna win? Go ahead. We done.
Hold on, he want to ask the question.
Just one question. What would have been the record with Baker Mayfield?
With Baker and saving 230 million and getting
Get all that, everything that he did. What would have been the record this year with Baker Mayfield?
a healthy Baker would have been 10-7 playoff appearance. Beating the Steelers again, Steelers in the basement. Deshaun with them dirty balls. Yeah, you know what? I say under Brisket, who got my trust.
Sonny Brisket. like Brian Lee and stuff. That's
I said we would have been 10-7.
That's a
Lead Watson on the pie. I speak my peace, then I hush.
Hey,
What was the record?
thank y'all very much for showing up to this 100th episode. Give yourself a hand. And we want to give a special shout out to Brittany and Dre. Man, in the building. And I do need to see everybody at the sneaker ball. Y'all thought I was joking. I'm not about to be the only one in a monkey suit with tennis shoes on. So I need to see y'all in that junk.
I don't understand what the monkey suit.
It's just soup, G. Bush.
I can't say that on the radio.
We definitely don't say that.
No, that's not gonna work, G. Bush. But I said that to
Hey, yo, E.
Yo,
Can we hear two things though?
what that is?
I need to hear that buzzer, and I need to hear Zen with his words. He wasn't ready with the buzzer.
I'm ready.
You calling?
I caught him. Caught him slipping.
Nah, the buzzer ain't working right now. But
Just make the noise.
yeah, burn. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as Coach E said, thank you for coming out. But before we can get up out of here, hey, Coach E,
Yes, Zenavon.
you got a post-game word for the people.
Wait, hold on. Wait, good pie.
Man,
I need good pie.
brother,
Tell them what time we on.
go.
I ain't even drunk.
Yes, you are. Hey, get that man some water.
You think?
Coach E, go ahead and get a post-game word.
Get that money.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, gather round, take a knee, all eyes on me. Today's word is, what are we doing here? Literally, what are we doing here? Nobody told me when I was 12 years old, when I was going through depression and everything like that I would be here doing 100 episodes of my podcast. What are we doing here? Nobody told you, Ted, when you was 11 years old that you would be this entrepreneur with all these businesses flourishing and helping the community and doing what you're doing. What are you doing here? Brittany, Dre, nobody told y'all when y'all was 8 and 10 years old that y'all would be doing what y'all doing, setting up foundations, doing all these galas, helping everybody out, and giving me this beautiful, beautiful place to do this 100th episode. What are we doing here? Sharing. Nobody told you last year that you would be at a level that you are at right now, setting the city on fire with all these security boards, all these grazing tables, and taking your business and your mind frame and what you do to another level. What are you doing here? So I challenge every single person in this room, if you got your eyes on me, I'm challenging you. What are you doing here? Why are you wasting your time? You don't have a lot of time left. You might not make it in the morning. One of the things that is taken for granted the most is making it home at night and waking up in the morning. What are we doing here? So I challenge y'all to do everything y'all can in every single hour of the day. Every blink of the eye, every heartbeat, every breath. Challenge somebody else to see what are they doing here. So, with that being said, see you next week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to another episode of Coach E Game for All Seasons, brought to you by Move for Less. With your boy Coach E. 100th episode was a success.
I love Zen.
And I'm going to keep on saying thank y'all to every single soul that is breathing the same air as me under this roof. Thank y'all for coming and spending y'all time. Y'all can be in the bed right now. But don't worry, we're about to hurry up and wrap it up so y'all can get to that point. But Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Set my alarm.
You hear that button, Jen?
Hit that